Magic is all about change. It's about seeing how the world is and wanting to make it different, maybe better. Sometimes it's a big change, like searching for aliens in Portugal, or turning the lead part of your life into gold. And sometimes it's small things, like trying on names, or imagining you're someone else for a while. But sometimes, just sometimes, your spell is your whole life, like it was for Martha. Martha was a girl, but no one else saw it. On birthdays, the paint sets and dollhouses and books about girl detectives that she longed for never appeared. Her hair was cut short, dandelion puff short, and she found herself trapped in jeans or overalls. Other girls got to gather together to learn from each other, but Martha was placed with the boys by accident. Still, Martha knew who she was, and that one day, someday, she could fully be herself. One night, after one too many days pushed to the ground by the boys who knew who she really was, after one too many mornings crying in the wrong restroom, she cast this spell. On a piece of paper, she wrote, "I am a girl and other people will see me." Below the words, she drew herself as how she really was. Martha had long red hair, cat-eye glasses, and a black dress like her mother once wore on Halloween. And she kept that picture in a special box under her bed, a place where she kept her other secrets, the soft-haired doll she smuggled home from preschool, her favorite picture of Pippi Longstockings, the petals of her grandmother's rose bush, the one that smelled like her mother's neck. Martha kept that box under her bed for years, a sacred temple, a place for her body of light to grow. You see, there are 3 magic tricks that all women like us have to do to thrive. Build who we are inside as a body of light. Cast a circle to find the others who will help us to be that inner person out there. And to find a way to be happy with the girl that we really are. And that's exactly what Martha did. She built the girl she saw inside of her heart, found the other kids who were kind of like her, and trusted teachers and aunts who helped her become more comfortable with herself. I'd love to say that the spell immediately worked, that like a clap of lightning and a puff of smoke, Martha was reborn and welcomed into her skull hallways, that her parents immediately put the word he in an iron box and threw it into the sea. But magic has a way of working in its own time. So until then, Martha found out who was safe, stayed close to them. Sometimes that would work. Sometimes it would not. Sometimes strangers were cruel, and sometimes friends from her whole life would become strangers. And as for her parents, she kept trying to show them who she was. Eventually, her mother slowly let her daughter become herself. Her father bumbled and failed and tried again. And her grandparents, they never saw her at all. Martha tried to let them go. And Martha went to college, met her first girlfriend, and tried on dresses that covered her shoulders and lack of hips completely. She took potions to change her blood and the curve of her body, and learned the secret knowledge of foundation and lipstick. She found her name, buried her dead one, and slowly everyone from before finally got it right, more often than not. And eventually she could always see the girl she always was, on the best days, in her eyes, in her face, and how others treated her. You see, the spell wasn't in the drawing nor in the words written in crayon at the top of the page. It wasn't in the mint-flavored pills or in what anyone else said to her. Martha's spell was her will, her knowing what she was, her not giving up. And that is what makes her a powerful witch. That is what makes her who she really is. Thank you.